iconic fitness bowling on this pitch. I will respond 12 for 1.
আশ্রয়ী দামে দুই গুণ উজ্জ্বলতা রিড অ্যাডভান্সডের 2 কেজি প্যাকে 40 টাকা ছাড়। পছন্দের খাবার বা ফ্রেশ গ্রোসারি অর্ডার করুন যা খুশি যখন খুশি আর লাইফ এনজয় করুন লাইক এ প্যান্ডা। পাবেন জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা আর হবে বড় সাশ্রয়। এখন 2টি লাইফ বয় কিনলে বাঁচবে 12 টাকা। ফোর হুইল এক্সপিড হবে অফ স্পিড বাউন্সার ফোর মনের মতো সব চাইলে বাই রবির ইজি প্ল্যান ব্যাগ বানাবি নিজের মতো। রবি ইনওয়ালেট ইলেকট্রিক পাইপ বদলে কিনুন রিগো ইলেকট্রিক পাইপ এন্ড ফিটিংস বৈদ্যুতিক তারকে রাখে সুরক্ষিত।
From game, party got tired, the other took over. Only the players had some breaks during the day.
Well, dancing has become a fashion now. From the way the way when see who dances last in this game.
Right, Sando said that. Whenever I go up to his room, he's always got drums and he's always dancing. Might actually break a few moves now that we've got the new commentary box. There's nowhere to hide now, Sanjay.
Another one, the one who got it struck here. So that's the flick line. Head to head. Last by one day international. To see why there is a bit of an evil sense of tension between the two teams because they're putting even the match on current form.
Never let the truth get in the way of the good score, Sanjay. Yeah, there's plenty of months. Pitching and ranking world cricket being challenged with understood. The two very proud nations. Sri Lanka defending champion.
That's a great shot. Really, how good is that shot?
Yeah, very, very good shot. Showing us something to think about as well. The LB coming through a more orthodox shot now, back to the sweep shot. Probably might like to play that when the ball's not moving a lot. Eastern bowling kind of mentality. It always works the risk.
Perfect leg. Shot for free.
Well, what the point that played was the third question. Front on. Stuff. Generally speaking, point get it back to quick shot. It was 6 to 18 for 1.
looking good. I would just love to put them in the way that the rest that's covered in gold.
Certainly hitting the much harder than he was making. It's good, smarter. I think he has realized that he's not getting much movement off. Oh, the last game after some young sport that made us beautiful. All that goes under the bat. Get that ball staying in the air. Something is up, pulling quick and full. It's all part of their unpredictability. Some days you see a three come in as wild, and even in the warm-up prior to the match, you'll see swing and then get to and it won't happen. So giving that opportunity, let the ball swing is important to him, important to that series pace that Pakistan have got as well. He said he's given an opportunity, but now realises it's not the game. Good shot, 4, cover drive again. Love again. Back over the ball. That's different. Really got to explore the 50 over match. The new ball having a really good score. Brilliant spells in Pakistan over the years. That ball in the T20 World Cup to knock over Rohit Sharma. So underneath his eyes, and potent part of fast bowling. Again, full, but not punished. So what is it? Cycling, pulling at the same pace, I guess. So variation, extra fielder coming in, intersection going the other area. Some good shot see complex and it goes into what a good pitch for that. Interesting to see when Sri Lanka bring in we call the Marina Pirana. I think played much of one day cricket and an name for himself of T20. They will use it with the new ball really try and get the ball whatever swing he can with the new ball they want to from The great part about one day cricket though, Dan, there is absolutely nowhere to hide when it comes to bowling. If you've got to bowl through the faces. In T20 cricket you can tend to sort of dominate one end of the game either at the start or at the finish. They're just so far from not 23 for 1.
আপনার চুলে কি ড্যামেজ কিছু আছে? হ্যাঁ, চলুন প্র্যাকটিস করে দেখি। রেডি? রুক্ষর জট বাঁধাতে ড্যামেজের লক্ষণ, মানে চুলে হয়তো পুষ্টির অভাব রয়েছে। নতুন ডাভ ইন্টেন্সিফায়ার এই 100% ময়শ্চারাইজিং মিল্ক ও লিপি সিরাপ ড্যামেজ রিপেয়ার করে প্রথম ভয় থেকে। চলুন আবার টেস্ট করুন। সফট চুল লুকিয়ে থাকা ড্যামেজ ডাভ শ্যাম্পুতে এখন 15% বেশি। All natural transformative
So 7 overs done. Sanjay the silver into the attack. Sticking with the spin. Current win rate is just under 3.5. Good pitch. Jamin Chowdhury talking through the start for Bangladesh.
Good afternoon, Kofi. Yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle losing the wicket early of the young debutant. Just on the way to making runs, with settling down a little bit, the spot. There have been a couple of boundaries hit. I'm sure they're gaining in confidence. They're going to take a bit of time, to have a look at that. And the other one, Charles Mike Sana, got rid of the youngster. Unfortunately, couldn't open his account on his debut.
Yeah, Shakib at the toss said they'd have a bat first. Then speaking to Chris Silverwood, who is the coach of Sri Lanka, they weren't too worried. Even though stats tell you it's a bat first pitch, it's another wicket. Good piece of bowling, little bit of drift. And Sri Lanka had their second wicket. Sanka taking a simple catch. Now, that was uncalled for. Just lost the head a little bit, went for the big wide, play inside the line, a simple enough catch. Another peripheral, but he did well. And they are related. Amongst the wickets, the second one down. Bangladesh losing their way a bit early in this game. A crucial match. Second one down.
শাইন বল শহর মানেই প্রশান্তিময় বেতন শাইন রুচির প্রশ্নে আপোষহীন
Captain then in at number 4. Shakib, who won the toss, had decided to have a bat first. Experienced player. Good piece of bowling from Dhananjaya. A little bit of drift. Like to see a slip in place just to put Shakib under a little bit of pressure early on. No slip at the moment. You see there, just a little bit of drift from around the wicket. A bit of confusion.
Right, thinking about a run and quickly snap on the back. Don't want to get your communication in tangle. We can focus when you're starting off a new partnership here.
Oh, what an excellent start. And then Jaya, the 2 runs from that wicket, they overdone 25 to 2. early on, a bit uncomfortable.
Good work from Rajita. For sure, numbers 211 runs.
Best all-rounder in the ICC. One of only 3 players to get 7,000 runs so far and 300 wickets. One-day wickets for Bangladesh. 305. It's an experienced player. Going to need his experience now because they're under a bit of pressure here in these first 10 overs.
Absolutely, Kofi. I think he needs to bring all his wealth of experience over the years. And in his situations like this, and he likes to really stay in the middle there and take the fight back to the other unit. That's where his glossiness stands out.
Oh, nice looking shot. Beautiful hands. Not great foot movement, but lovely hands. Gets his first boundary.
But if you're offering with Shakib Al-Hasan is not going to mix it up like that. You really have to focus, put it across the line of the ball, but extend those levers. It's right. Control, just wide. Not the chance for a stop there, but eventually the ball reaches the boundary. At least some nerves in the Bangladesh camp. Get the scoreboard flicked over. Need to intersperse those boundaries with the rotation of strike.
Put in an extra cover in now. Good delivery to finish off the 9th over. 31 for 2.
Power, চুমুকে action.
ব্রো, এবার কিন্তু বিশ্বকাপ দেখতে তোমাদের দেশে যাচ্ছি। দাদা, ম্যাচ টিকিট কি তুমি কিনে আসছো না কি কাটবে? হ্যাঁ,
বিকাশ করলেই বিশ্বকাপের টিকিট হবে। বেশিবার রিচার্জ বিকাশ করো, ভ্রমণ খরচ সহ বিশ্বকাপের টিকিট জেতো।
ভিটামিনযুক্ত নতুন লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ। ভিটামিনযুক্ত হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ।
হ্যাঁ, ভিটামিন যুক্ত নতুন লাইফবয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, তাই জীবাণু প্রতিরোধে সাধারণ সাবানের চেয়ে 100% শক্তিশালী সুরক্ষা।
9 overs done in this first 50 overs. Crowd are coming in. They will enjoy themselves today. What have you made of the surface so far?
I think it had good carry and I expected 2 pace bowlers to open up. Saw how Rajita really used the new ball. But the surprise element was Sikasana. Oh, he was in 2 minds there. Not quite sure at the last moment. Just had a little bit of a dab. Very fortunate to not get an edge to that one.
Yeah, and hence why I was saying maybe have a slip. Trying to think ahead. Think about what Shanto and Shakib are looking to do. And then Jay is just slightly holding it back a little bit. So we haven't seen a lot of turn. I think it just puts that in the batter's mind. Quick single.
This is what they've got to do. Just rotate the strike, keep the scoreboard ticking over. And not too much turn early on this track with the 2 new balls on either end. And I think all credit to the spin bowlers of Sri Lanka and the way they've controlled their lines and lengths.
Never always easy to start against spin. Perfect combination off spin to left-handers. Look here, his troubles against off spin round the wicket, just pushes at it. trying to give himself room at times. Definite matchup plans to look to get him out early on. Single to finish off the 10 overs. 10 overs are done, the 34 for 2.
그렇지 잘하잖아. 돌아야.
করবি লেগ স্পিন হবে অফ স্পিন বাউন্সার বোল মনের মতো সব চাইলে বাই রবির ইজি প্ল্যান ব্যাগ বানাবি নিজের মতো রবি
আজকাল খুব হাত খুলে খরচ হচ্ছে মনে হয়। হাত না, আমার চোখ খুলে গেছে। অ্যালোভেরা যুক্ত সার্ফ এক্সেল সাধারণ পাউডারের তুলনায় প্রতি ধরে লাগে মাত্র অর্ধেক, তাই 500 গ্রাম চলবে 1 মাসেরও বেশি।
Saudi Extreme. Enjoy smooth speed.
Paul Wilson just signalling for power play 2.
The Sri Lankan supporters will be very happy. Simply a strong breeze blowing. Things have gone their way in the first 10 overs, and that's making them sing and dance already in the aisles. Lovely atmosphere here at the Pallekele International Cricket Stadium. See Matisha Patirana. Would have expected him with a slightly slingy action to come in to open the bowling, but now he's on. 4 wickets in the 5th match he's playing. Sure, this young man will try to make an impression, getting the opportunity. A couple of top bowlers from Sri Lanka not available due to injuries.
Well, he's going over the wicket first up. You know, with his action, that it's going to be tough to pick up if you've not faced him before. It's a wide first up. Really love to see different actions. Not everybody can be the same. The linger, obviously, as soon as you see that action, just springs to mind. As a batter, you're just thinking, right, look at the angle. Where is the angle? Where's it coming from? Once you get used to it, it becomes a little bit easier.
Also a little for Patirana. The point where he releases the ball, his wrist is not hooked up like Lasit Malinga used to have. It was slingy, but at point of release it was upright. But he seems to have a horizontal position when he releases the ball. That might just not give him enough control.
Yeah, so what he does is he slightly undercuts it. So he may lose a bit of pace. It's quite a decent length. You can just see here, just as he releases it, just undercuts it. He could just work at getting those fingers behind the ball, even though his action is really low. He'll get more bounce, get more carry, he'll hit the seam. He may even get a bit of swing as well. Chris Silverwood, I'm sure, knowing him really well, he'd be encouraging him to do that. Chris Silverwood is an ex-England seam bowler who played a lot in England, Yorkshire, Middlesex, obviously for England as well. Very tall bowler when he ran in. Got his wrist in a good position. Been the coach of Sri Lanka now for a while. Sure, he'll be talking to him, as he would with all seam bowlers, just talking to him about their wrist position and their action. Catch! Is it Nick? Does it carry? I think this is a big wicket, a massive wicket. Given. Maybe go for a bit of pace. Captain has to go.
Well, he got certainly playing for that. Shakib Hassan, they cut that ball. Not really. Maybe the wind was there for him to slash it. Just getting a fair bit of back on it and a good kick. From the action of the keeper. Initially, you thought from his body language that he had taken it. It's not no sort of elation per se.
Yeah. See the okay, it's clearly it's balance, and then Perhaps he hits him on the glove before he's even played his shot. He's waiting for it to actually back cut it.
He was clearly under the ball. Okay, I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Richard Illingworth, who is the third umpire, gives the decision. What a catch from Mendes. What a wicket for Patirana. What a wicket for Sri Lanka.
Massive wicket that of Shakib Al Hasan. 1 for 5. Bangladesh, hold on a border. 36 for 3.
জানো ডেট স্কিনসেল আমাদের আসল উজ্জ্বলতা ঢেকে দেয়। ডেট টেস্ট করলে বুঝতে পারবে। দেখলে আসল উজ্জ্বলতা লুকিয়ে ছিল ডেট স্কিনসেলের নিচে। এগুলো দূর করতে পন্ডস ব্রাইট বিউটি ফেস ওয়াশ এর ভিটামিন বি3 যুক্ত ফর্মুলা ডেট স্কিনসেল দূর করে আসল উজ্জ্বলতা সামনে আনে, ফুটিয়ে তোলো আসল উজ্জ্বলতা। পন্ডস ব্রাইট বিউটি ফেস ওয়াশ।
কষ্ট করে সবজি কাটি আমি, ম্যাগি বানাই আমি, আর চাই তুই খাদকের পেটে। এই নে ধর তোর ম্যাগি, তুই একটু দিবি না। এভাবেই 25 বছর ধরে ম্যাগি তৈরি করে যাচ্ছে দারুণ সব খুশির মুহূর্ত। 25 বছরের ম্যাগি, খুশির ভাগাভাগি।
From Nestle চলে এলো সানসিল্ক সাশ্রয়ী প্যাক। এখন হবে 33% সাশ্রয়। কাটো, ঢালো, শ্যাম্পু করো, নজর কাড়া শাইন মাত্র 50 টাকায়।
Good catch from Mendes. Had to go low down to get it.
Youngster Bawlbari has made an impression in the few matches that he's played for his country. One of the youngsters coming up from that under 19 World Cup winning team in 2020. 5 of them in the sport for Bangladesh. Has to make an impression, but he's covered in a position of strife for Bangladesh. It's not to curtail his natural instincts.
Certainly has. He's under pressure. Slip is in place. Good. Really good. Just think it was a quick run. Just gets there.
I think he was off and running as soon as he played the shot. And talking about positive influence, the manner in which he played the shot, just going forward, running across, directed might have been interesting, but I just feel he made his ground getting hit.
Just wondering whether he can get a gully in. Gully in from somewhere. Just to put a bit more pressure. He's not putting in a gully in, he's taking the slip out. Bowler's instinct of always trying to just look for that wicket, put pressure on them, the batting side. Change of angle then, round the wicket. Really good first over, just 2 runs and the wicket and wide, 37 for 3.
নতুন ক্লোজার ফর্মুলার সাথে যা মুখের কোনায় কোনায় পরিষ্কার করে, জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা দেয়, প্রায় 27 নিঃশ্বাস 12 ঘন্টা পর্যন্ত। ক্লোজার 12 ঘন্টা পর্যন্ত সতেজ নিঃশ্বাস। রেইনবো পেন্টস অল্প রঙের রাঙায় দুনিয়া। এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন মেরিল মিল্ক বাথ। এর মিল্ক ময়েশ্চার আপনাকে দেবে ফ্রেশ অ্যান্ড ইয়াঙ্গার লুকিং স্কিন। 5 টাকা কমে 100 গ্রাম প্যাক এখন মাত্র 55 টাকায়। ঝামেলা ছাড়া ফোটানো যায় না, আর ফোটালেও পানি নিরাপদ হয়। তাই ঘরে আনুন পিওরিট। কল করুন 16627।
Dhananjaya with his third over, just 1 for 5 so far. He's getting his field right. Was considering going round the wicket, and now it's changed. Going over the wicket. Quite like this as well. Looks like he's having a leg slip. Stop that little nurdle down to short fine. Players know each other so very well, having played internationally and also in the franchises in different countries. This is the wicket of Shakti. We just tried to cut it, got a clump to that one. A good take on the second grab. Mendes, the keeper, and he just popped up on the second bite. He got that, and he got that wicket. The young man was very happy. So was the keeper. Nice shot. Really good shot. Shenko, there's no short 45, so he'll pick up a couple. Spread the line and the length of the ball very well. It's into position for that little paddle around the corner. Shot, get a couple of runs. Fine result. This is 40 runs. 350. Very, very effective there for Bangladesh. The more I see that wicket at Shaki, what we were talking about with Patirana and his wrist position, that sometimes it probably comes off the pitch just a little bit slower because his wrist isn't behind. Reverse sweep. Now the reverse, always a shot that has to be premeditated. You feel that Najmul Shanto is not really going through and try to shot. Look at this. Once again, the release you're talking about, more angle. It's not landing on the seat, maybe the spin of the ball and possibly slowing it down and getting it also a little bit of off the pitch itself. Push for two. Pick up one. Yeah, and I think if he does get it on the seam now and again, it might just get more pace as well. Keep an eye on how he goes in the next couple of years. Pace, what he can do better. To mid-wicket for none. Dot ball to finish. 12 overs done. 42 for 3.
বাংলাদেশের 7 কোটি মানুষের একটা অদ্ভুত কানেকশন আছে। সবাই এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে একসাথে। সবার হাতে বিকাশ, সাথে বিকাশ। আর সমগ্র বাংলাদেশ যখন বিকাশ করে, আমাদের বিকাশ
কাপড় না ওকেরই এজেন্সির জয়া স্যান্ডাই নাকি কাপড় ফেলে জয়া আনুন মেয়েকে এগিয়ে রাখুন জয়া স্যানিটারি রাখুন পিছিয়ে থাকবো না
সবসময় অবজেক্ট কোডি দেখে হবে অবস্থি আউন্সার মনের মতো সব চাইলে বাই রবি ইজি প্ল্যান ব্যাগ বানাবি নিজের মতো রবি
Nice shot that one. Really just let the ball come on. I think he's got to just tell himself that there's a period when they need to rebuild. Going back to the back years and improve the batsman is not his rely. But this young man picks out of us. That's it. The wicket over. The previous deliveries, the fuller one, just got him. The one just get back in, expecting the offbeat. Went on with arm. Really good delivery. Just squeezes it out. You see the difference in the pace every now and again with Pakirana. It's like his fuller balls could be quicker. In the line, he just holds that back. Simple catch. Just see the difference. A couple of normal off spinners, and then he just releases that a little bit slower. Quick single. It's really good. Good communication between the two batters. I love through the situation. They've got to pick up the opportunity of getting the runs. Don't want to get knocked down and get frustrated. Rana just relaxed. His approach, the way he bowls his deliveries, trust in his abilities in putting the balls in the right places. From over and around all the time, Patirana. Short ball, beautiful shot, picked up length really quickly. Chantone puts it away for a boundary. That's going to relieve some pressure. That's something for the whole band of Bangladeshi supporters to be happy about. Short, asking to be punished and it's circling around. Really got into the shot. Really nailed it. Off it went to the boundary. Excellent shot. Yeah, he picks up left. Position to put away that short ball. Now profits for Patirana. Going back over the wicket. Short again, straight to mid wicket. Definitely going with that short plan. There's a man back out at deep square leg. The spinners today, it's been in terms of lengths, pretty much all over. Quite a few short ones, and then they've got balls in the good length area. You know, a mix, but Bangladesh have really played it through their hands on certain occasions. Excellent. It'll be a single to finish off the 13 over 8 runs from it. 50 up. It's 50 for 3.
কোকিলদের যদি কিভাবে দূর করে শিখিয়ে দাও না। এই মেয়ে বিদ্যুতে আছে 100 লেবুর শক্তি, যা তোর থালা বাসনের কঠিন তেল চর্বি দূর করবে। ওয়াও, থ্যাংক ইউ খালামণি। খালামণির থেকে এটাও শিখে নে। খালামণি, তুমি কিভাবে? তুই কি ভেবেছিলি খালামণি শুধু থালা বাসনই ধুতে পারে? অনেক কিছু নতুন দেখা যাবে যখন দেখবো থালা বাসন ছাড়িয়ে। দিন
ইউভিকোতে মার্জিন ম্যাটের তৈরি কমফি ফ্লোর ম্যাটের রয়েছে বাহারি ডিজাইনের সমারোহ। কমফি ফ্লোর ম্যাট, যেতে আধুনিকতার ছোঁয়া। সাশ্রয়ী দামে 2 গুণ উজ্জ্বলতা। রিড অ্যাডভান্সের 2 কেজি প্যাকে 40 টাকা ছাড়। ওকে দাও ক্লাসিক স্টোর। আল্ট্রা মডার্ন দুনিয়াতে মাঝে মাঝে চাই ক্লাসিক। রুচি চানাচুর ক্লাসিক।
I wonder the crowd is just coming in and preferring to be out in the open. The fans that they've got here having fun.
Yes, it's a second largest city in Sri Lanka, home for the second Hindu relic, commonly known as the Dalla Maligava. Also home for legends like Srilanka and Muraliuran.
So would Sangha have played a lot of his initial cricket on and bred here?
Well, Sangakkara's story is it's phenomenal. He only started cricket after seeing Sri Lanka winning the World Cup back in 1996 when he was about 69.
Just looking at those pictures as you were making that point, it's such an ancient landscape. It's absolutely untamed, like the country itself. Great privilege to walk out of my hotel. Managed to pick up a couple of leeches as well, but up in those incredible hinterlands, it was like you were the first man that had ever walked in long, tall grass, beautiful big tree. Felt very close to nature. It's a spectacular environment. Listen, that I never came to Sri Lanka as a player. Never got picked. Somehow, some reason. The moment I turned commentator, numerous trips to Sri Lanka, always the problem with for the 3-4 year captain. My last game, moment I landed. Just call. Enough power to take that ball over his head. Right?
ওয়াও, পার্লারে গিয়েছিলি? না তো তাহলে এত গ্লো কিভাবে? Glow and Lovely থেকে শুধু Glow and Lovely এটা কমায় ডার্ক স্পট, ডার্ক সার্কেল আর রোদের মলিনতা। গ্লো এর জন্য সবকিছু এক ক্রিমে। গ্লো এন্ড লাভলির মাল্টিভিটামিন ত্বকের গভীরে প্রবেশ করে ডার্ক স্পট, ডার্ক সার্কেল ও রোদের মলিনতা কমিয়ে দেয় এইচডি গ্লো। গ্লো এর জন্য সবকিছু এক ক্রিমে।
প্রত্যন্ত অঞ্চলের শরীফা বেগম আজ উদ্যোক্তা। স্টেশন যত দূরেই হোক, ভিডিও কলে মেয়ের মুখটা এনে দেয় স্বস্তি। সবার সাথে কানেক্টেড থাকার অথবা প্রিয়জনকে কাছে রাখার জন্য দেশ জুড়ে আমাদের এই ছুটে চলা দেশের নেটওয়ার্ক। সাউদি এক্সট্রিম এনজয় স্মুথ ফিল, পাবেন জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা আর হবে বড় সাশ্রয়। এখন 2টি লাইফ বয় কিনলে বাঁচবে 12 টাকা।
The score on so far, 55 for 3. Currently, they're tracking it. A bit of old school one-day cricket, a sub-200 type run chase here on the cards for the home team, defending champions of the Asia Cup. These overhead conditions, they're providing some interesting conditions with both spin, a little slow into the wicket, and the seamers as well, just holding in the wicket. It's challenging batting at the moment.
It is, challenging enough for the batter facing for the runner with his action. Of course, the fielders are being sort of cushioned by the conditions of the grounds. That was a quick one. There was a quick bouncer. With Patirana, you could easily see that he bowls two lengths. That's what Malinga used to do. Interestingly, Shamin picked up saying that he with the wrist cocked and ran hit the seam up. Malinga actually picked it up later in his career. He found it out. So he's a clever guy.
Yeah, so very side arm, but the wrist was sort of vertical, pointing upwards. Maybe you'll also get the shot. You're right about the two legs. Also, that guys, I think so short because the release point is so low. Get that ball up over the batter's head, gets to go purely short, and then you see the Yorker as well. But at some point, we'll have to look at the pitch map and see the kind of variations of leg that he had. It was supposed to go.
Yeah, I think what we're looking for is the trajectory of the ball, Sando, because we've got someone like Ritka who'll bowl into the wicket at the same or similar length at the runner. The bounce would be extraordinary. Another short one, whipped away, good shot, 4 more.
Highly taken up, and I think he was misled. The fact that the earlier one flew through the wicketkeeper, but this was just sitting there for him to hit, and then no mistake.
You decide that that's going to be short, you're going to pull it. There is enough time because there's no shot that get time to see the ball get into a position. Tall bowlers are much fuller, so it's slightly more difficult. You've got to sort of commit yourself, telling yourself that the ball is going to be short, you're going to attack it.
Having faced a lot of classic Malinga over the years, it was very similar with the good ball as well, because it had to be so short to get it up. And that gave you more time, almost pulling off the front. He was a lot more dangerous, I suspect, like Patiranga as well, at the back end, when the ball started to tail and reverse. It created interesting angles, but he also gave him no opportunity to get underneath the ball. When he's short, it can be owned.
Yeah, but the over 62.
জানো টেস্ট কিনতে আমাদের আসল উজ্জ্বলতা থেকে দেয়। টেস্ট করলে বুঝতে পারবে। দেখলে আসল উজ্জ্বলতা লুকিয়েছিল এগুলো দূর করতে কল প্রায় ফেস ওয়াশ এই ভিটামিন ফর্মুলা দূর করে আসল উজ্জ্বলতা সামনে আনে। খুঁজে তোলো আসল উজ্জ্বলতা কল প্রায় ফেস ওয়াশ।
Bro, এবার একটু চেক আপ দেখতে তোমার দেখতে যাচ্ছে। দাদা তো ম্যাচ থেকে কি তুমি কিনে আসছো? কি থাকবে?
বিকাশ করলেই বিশ্বকাপের বেশিবার রিচার্জ বিকাশ করো, ভ্রমণ খরচ সহ বিশ্বকাপের টিকিট জেতো। স্বাস্থ্যকর অল-টাইম বা সবসময় অল-টাইম হেলদি লাইফ। সাশ্রয়ী দামে দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা। রিড অ্যাডভান্সডের 2 কেজি প্যাকে 40 টাকা ছাড়।
Form at this time. Something that Sri Lanka has always had. This trade of all their batters wanting to bowl. 1996 World Cup champs, Mavanatha Patu was part of that squad in just the game, I'm told, but that team had at least 4 or 5 pure batters who would walk into the team as pure batters still could bowl.
Clear plans. Okay. Janaki's getting thinking that Duckworth Lewis might come into play today, and maybe he'll be proved right.
Maybe that saved him because that seemed like pretty straight. That's why that quizzical look on Dhananjaya Kasturba's face. 16 overs gone. 2 4 for 3. Managing the umpires.
Asia Cup 2023 India versus Pakistan. আগামীকাল বিকাল 3:30 লাইভ অন টি স্পোর্টস।
Welcome to another exciting Monday international. All get rich injuries going head to head.
The difference between making history and being history one day. Jerseys will be worn and chests will swell with pride on that one day. Fashion will triumph logic and memories will be etched on that one day. Fears will be conquered and odds will be played on that one day. From the highs of joy to the lows of anguish, it will all be embraced on that one day. Rivalries will be redefined on the pitch and respect reimagined the stands. The power of belief will emerge from the hearts of a billion. Songs will be sung, dances will be danced. And eyes will widen in wonder on that one day. When that day comes, for everything ever been for, pushed for, lived for, it takes one day.
Lot of always trying to identify birds. A lot of celebration today be one of those days. There you go. A couple of dwellings, skills. That's what I've always loved over the years. Sri Lankan fans, they come, they just have fun. The team loses, just walk away, smile on the face remains. You don't overreact to these, especially defeats. Somewhere in the background, just hearing music, not so many drums. Used to be the Sri Lanka. So 3 wickets have fallen. Bangladesh got 64 runs on the board. Very early production. Good shot.
That was a short selection. I think this was unbelievable flash. Good catch, Mendes. Finish off the scene basically Bangladesh captain on. Good score. And all in all, you have Bangladeshis reeling at 64 for 3. At the end of the 16th over, should be very happy.
And especially one of those wickets is Shakib. Going down. What is the greatest delivery? Got a little like confused by the change of pace. Didn't come on as quickly as expected. Shakib. Right, some left arm spin.
Again, he's all the he's had a little point of time that he's automatically getting batsmen on the front foot. But I called it a little earlier. Circumspect about ground crew coming out droves. They feel it in water, so to speak. Because right now it's just starting to shower. It's not a heavy shower, but enough.
Yeah, so what they do is they know exactly from which area the rain is coming. So before it actually comes down heavy on the ground, covers are in place. Very simple tactic here and should be in India as well. In a lot of venues, just cover the whole ground. Covers, you've got enough people. That sometimes they get too obsessed with great drainage stuff like that. But in a country where there's no unseasonal rain, especially here, and leave the pitches and the outfield very dry and more demand for water. You see these guys do a wonderful job of covering the whole ground. When it stops raining, carefully remove the covers and they're on again.
Yeah, it's interesting to say that there. They like the one in Bangalore. You know, it's really incredibly well drained. Good, I've commentated many times. It's been absolutely fucking down with rain. And yet, the moment that it stops, bang, you're out there. But I think what drainage does tend to do is it tends to suck away the moisture of the content of the wicket.
It makes sense to have a good drainage system in Bangalore because it can rain anytime. It gets hot in Bangalore, it rains. It rains during the IPL as well. Many places in India hardly get to see unseasonal rains. Simple, good news from here.
Well, big block of Roach has called it early. Wilson residing down at the commentary box end. It's called nothing more than a false alarm. So the men in yellow, they quickly remove these covers. It's action time again.
See a couple of Sri Lankan bowlers at the moment, both very good batters as well. That's something you guys will have always had. That World Cup winning team, Arvind Silva, the goaltender, Arjuna Radhatunga, Sanka Guru Singh, so many of them. And here, Kanadya Silva, you're seeing Velalike as well, back later. Some good shots played as well.
Well, yeah, but early on it was coming onto the bat nicely. One or two misfields, a catch going away. Shots like this really help the Sri Lankan bowling and their task. Uh, the wicket showed so much promise coming onto the bat. Good catch from Henderson, off the captain, Jim Bond. Sri Lanka, all in all, in a good position.
They've never been able to really break free in any way. Despite some good shots, they've been high time, no matter whether it was with fast bowling, now spin. This is where these first 15, 16 overs, they make a difference. That hard new ball, you need to get a real move on because once the spinner comes on through the middle, it becomes a lot trickier to score. So Sri Lanka are well and truly on top of this match.
We're talking about the stats for Shane Mendes. Have a look at this. Give you an idea how the transition is. Gloved it, so base dies and goes down. That's a short ball down at the keeper. Trying to stay up reaction time as well. Not too much because the ball came off the glove. A little more time. Just going down with the left. And then
It's much harder to stay down sometimes than up in the match. Really close to reaction time. So down. That have been flurry off the edge of the bat would have been much quicker and would have gone higher. So to watch the ball to stay down was an excellent piece of defending.
he's got 9 wickets at 9 one-day internationals. Sunit Velarige first class batting average of 27 this day, 22. So he'll come in and contribute with the bat as well.
Velalage supposed to come up the ranks, playing about 9 games, and now he's on big stage performing for Sri Lanka. Talking about competitions that Sri Lanka got to have had during '96, as you said, Ravinda Sana was one of the mainstays. Was became the man of the series. Short again. I think ball is still being hold short. Velalage really got it right in terms of length. I think he's still not there. Still not there.
A lot of spinners. I can just imagine, just because of the conditions here, when you think of all-rounders from our country in Australia, they're mostly all-rounders that bowl medium pace. Here, spin, spin, and more spin. Did you tweak out a few?
The end of the over. 68 for 3.
গোলাপের নির্যাস আর ভিটামিন এ সহ নতুন লাখ দেয় চাঁদের মতো উজ্জ্বল চেহারা লাখ
কোরবি লেগ স্পিন হবে অফ স্পিন বাউন্সার বোলার মনের মতো সব চাইলে বাই রবির ইজি প্ল্যান ব্যাগ বানাবি নিজের মতো রবি
ভিটামিন যুক্ত নতুন লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ ভিটামিন যুক্ত হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ
হ্যাঁ ভিটামিন যুক্ত